Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful videos where I share some tips and tactics that I use in my gameplay. I am your host, Gotchure Beacons. I focus on domination. I've been doing this for a few years now, and I've got some tactics I'd like to show you how I can do a little bit more with a little bit less. Speaking of less, let's look at my hanger. I've got a Death Button Raven, I've got a Russian Death Button Raven, I've got a Avenger Carnage, my beautiful Zeus Fury, and my Sparks Scorch Bender. They're all at level 6 on the bots, level 9 on the weapons, and yet I'm up at Expert 3, getting ready to close on Expert 2. We're going to be dropping into Dreadnaught today. It's a cool map. I fight a little bit differently with this one. Enjoy my friends and Status in the background as they play their awesome song, November. Now, it shows here that I'm opening up with my Death Button Raven. I hop into this little cove here. From this area here, I can stay well protected from any Hydras, Zeniths, and other, the Hail Mary shots. And also with the Death Button Splash, I can kind of go up here and support the back beacon there, help my guy in the back there, take that guy out. And then go focus back on this center beacon there. You hear me talk about this a lot in my videos about beacon management. You know, it's 3 and hold. Get 3 going and hold them. You know, part of holding 3 beacons is capturing them. Part of it is guarding them. And sometimes it's about leading the battle away from the ones that are already capped. And I'll show you that one later. But right now, it's really about using a full team. You know, when I know I've got people taking that guy out, I can kind of dance and one with it. I got nailed out. But I'm not going to go into my Russian Death Button. But here's what I'm trying to do. You know, you work as a team. These are people you don't know if you're playing like me. I do solo battles. But all we're trying to do is spread the field and try to keep 3 blue as long as possible. I tripped up over that Fujin there. But right now I see this red one. I got to turn it blue. I got to be careful though on how to do it. So I'm kind of just biding my time. Wait until I see there's an open gap. I don't want to mech out. I don't want to go where I'm going to get taken out. You can't cap or kill when you're dead, right? So now I can see it's a good opportunity to go after that guy. So now I'm going to go after him. I'm risking my exposure here a little bit, but that's okay because all I want to do is turn that one blue. Now that that one's blue and there isn't another blue near it, I can go off and start focusing on another section here, that one there. I'm going to try to get this guy. Oh, I got taken out, but I almost brought that guy down to nothing. So now I'm going to go back in my Carnage here, my Avenger Carnage. 500 meters, great range. I can do a lot of different things from different angles. It's a matter of where am I needed. So right now, it looks like I need some help in the center. There's a handful of reds that are getting there. Oh, but then I saw an ember over my shoulder. A mate of mine has an ember. Well, he doesn't need my help. Those embers are vicious. And I see that back beacon is not guarded. So I'm going to take a few more chips at that Fujin over there, get him to raise his shield. So he's parked, and while he's parked, my team can go in there and clean him up. You see how you work as a team? You kind of tag team with your members there. Now we've got 4 beacons turned blue. We're really doing good. We got this one and all 4 here. They just got their spawn beacon that's red. They're going to go back over there and turn it back, but that's okay. Now look what we're going to do. Now we got 3 up. We got pretty much all of the reds kind of focused in this front area right here. So right now, it's not a matter of trying to do anything other than hold the battle here. As long as they feel they got to come in here and come after us, they're not going after beacons. And if they're not going after beacons, we got this. As long as we can kind of get them all here at us. I hopped out of my Carnage because he was limping along and I wasn't able to be mobile with him. And what I'm trying to do is keep the reds focused in this area. We got enough blue support here and myself, and the reds are all here. Well, guess what? There's a beacon that's not being guarded in the back, and no one's going after it. The reds aren't going after it. We don't have to guard it if they're not going after it. So this gives us a power play now on beacon advantage, and that's all you gotta do. 3 and hold, right? Well, this is one way of holding them. Rather than actually going back there, is just keep the battle over here, and if they're focused here, they're not back there trying to cap it. And this is another way of managing the field, spreading the field, and manipulating the Reds into getting them to do what you want them to do. It's a perfect way to win. There you go. Hope you learned something, guys. Thanks so much for watching. These are supposed to be informative and educational, a little bit fun at the same time. Hope I'm doing that for you. Hope you enjoyed watching these videos. Let's take a look at the both sides today. Everyone played a really smart game, a really good game. We just kind of had a little bit of an edge on strategy there, and that's what really helped us out. I think they actually capped more beacons than we did, but it was a matter of when we capped them and how we held them. But great job on both sides. I hope you see your name up here in lights. It's always kind of fun to see your name in a video, and there you are. If you're there, you did a great job. Everyone here played hard and did well. That was awesome to be part of a great battle, a good lesson. As always, guys, if you're seeing this on my YouTube channel, please subscribe, make a comment, hit the like button, hit the bell, and you'll get notified for more videos. As always, keep it blue. Hope to see you on the battlefield. Just make sure you're having a lot of fun out there, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. Peace out. I love y'all.